We in the bubble though. We go pro NBA. It's going. Who's winning? Who's taking over the ship?
So can I pick two?
No, you can't pick two.
I can't pick two.
You can't pick two, man.
Or can I pick one and then tell you maybe?
Who you, Max Kellerman? You can't pick two.
I think that it's tough, man, because I'm a Bron fan.
Okay.
You know, I'm a Bron fan since 2003, and it's like it's tough, man, because I just think the Clippers have too much right now, and I think if all the Clippers are going and they're healthy, I think Bron could compete versus them still, but they just got too much. So I think the Clippers would end up winning the championship this year.
All right, you took the Clippers. That's my team that I had picked. So now I'm picking another team. I'm not gonna talk about the same team. But I will to piggyback a little bit. I just think Kawhi. I think arrested Kawhi is too much.
Oh yeah.
Last year down the stretch, Kawhi just
he carried them.
That
he
dude
carried them cats, man. He carried them cats.
So I'm gonna go off. I'm going out of bounds. The Rockets. I think the reason why, and I'm gonna go here. If it was regular season, the season never stopped. No, hell no. I think in a league where everybody got to rest, where everybody's gonna come back sluggish as hell. Basketball's gonna be sloppy, and not because the players are trash. They just haven't played.
Yeah.
So basketball with a sloppy basketball team, with D'Antoni's offense, just all they gonna do is shoot threes and run up and down. And Westbrook's gonna be like, one thing about Westbrook, he might be down a few gears, but he's still faster than he's gonna be faster than anybody else.
Yeah.
I think a team like that could run through the teams they wouldn't have been able to run through in a regular season. I think Westbrook and Harden, because who's going to be playing? Whose defense is going to be top tier?
Yeah, at that point.
Yeah, the ratings might have a team that's number one, but I'm just saying everybody being sluggish, the defense ain't going to be shit. The NBA already is 1-on-1.
Right.
I think Rockets, man. I think the Rockets have a chance.
That's a great pick, and a lot of people actually think. I was reading something. I forget where I seen that. Maybe ESPN somewhere, but a lot of people were saying that that's a team that could scare a lot of teams.
Yeah,
for those reasons that you stated. So I think, who knows? If they get hot at the right time, it's like, because you got to think. I think one game they shot 53s this year.
Yes,
53s. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if they hit even half of those, or even 20 of them, you know what I'm saying? That's 60 points right there. So it's like that's gonna be hard to beat. I'm giving them they are a good quarantine pick, but I wouldn't trust D'Antoni. In a full-blown 82 games, I don't think they would. I think because everybody knows their number. But in a season like this, anything is what KD say. Anything is possible, man. You know, so.
But it's a lot of teams. Ben Simmons is healthy again because he would have been out for the playoffs a little bit. Now he's healthy. There's a lot. Everybody's coming back with some fire. I like Bron. I don't got Lakers winning it. I don't got Lakers. I love Bron to death.
Well, this is my thing because I really wanted to say the Lakers, right? But I don't want people to judge me. So that's why I picked the Clippers because of the length, because of the subs they got. They got guys that are about to be max guys coming off the bench right now. Yeah. What's his name? Montrezl Harrell. That guy can average 20 and 10. And he's coming off the bench. Yeah. You got a Morris twin, the better one, on their team. So it's just like, but my thing is, even through all that, who can stop AD? Yeah, so think about it. Montrezl Harrell's a baby compared to AD. The Morris twin can't. No. Kawhi can't. So it's like that's where the X factor lies to me. Because LeBron is like they're not going to run up and down with him. He's going to hold the ball. He's going to get the right play every time, like he did with the Lakers, right? So I feel like like he did versus the Warriors. Oh yeah. Like he did versus the Warriors.
He's going to control the pace.
He's going to control the pace.
That's what LeBron does.
Exactly. So if his guys are making shots, and now Dwight Howard's coming, that's another big body for them. Avery Bradley, that hurts. That hurt a lot. And I know a lot of people said it doesn't, but it's like that's a guy that's 6'4", can defend 1, 2, or 3, and can make open shots.
That would be like saying the Clippers lost Patrick Beverly and didn't hurt. Like
exactly.
Stats don't mean you stat nerds guys. Sometimes y'all gotta take stats.
Take a break. Take a step back.
They don't mean every. I'm all for advanced stats. I'm all for it, but eye test like. You need guys like that, like Avery Bradley, can hit the open shot. Yeah. That's good to make it tough for a point guard to get him down the floor.
Make it tough for Lou Williams. Make it. And my thing is, if you got a guy like Avery Bradley making shots, just think now that's a third option. And we still forgot about Deion Waiters. Yeah. We don't know what he's going to give us. Hopefully, I seen him on Instagram. He looked like he was in shape. As long as his mind's right, I feel like that's enough to beat. That's enough to beat the Clippers.
That's an X factor.
Exactly.
Deion Waiters is a player. He's
like
a JR Light. He's a dude that can turn a game for you, good or bad. Yeah. He can miss 15 shots and be like, 15, right. Shots out the game. Or Deion Waiters is rolling tonight.
Yeah.
He's 6 for 8 from the 3-point line. It's like that I can hear that I can hear it. Like,
but like you said, what Deion Waiters are you gonna get?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Well, the Lakers definitely. I mean, a good thing we know they're not preparing. They're not playing as if Deion has to get 20.
Yeah.
So we know that much.
Yeah.
So I think they'll be fine with whatever they get from him. But Deion if he get, like I said, he gets rolling. It's a whole new team. It's a whole different team.
Brian, AD. If you get some of the Danny Green, if you get some guys, because it's going to be like the Warriors series versus the Cavs. You're going to need guys that make shots.
Oh yeah.
You know, LeBron's going to give you. You can staple him in for 26, maybe 7 and 7 right now. You know what I'm saying? So the X factor is going to be what is AD going to give us? Because this is probably the furthest he's going to go in the playoffs. So what's AD's going to give us? Which Deion Waiters are we getting?
Yeah.
And can Danny Green and those others
be consistent?
Just be consistent?
Yeah. Shaq always said the others.
You know what I'm saying? The others. So
you need the others.
Yeah.
You need your Brian Scholes.
Yeah.
You need them.
You need them, man. You need them. So